In the last season, we won the Premier League and also had a pretty good run in the Champions League when we were eliminated in the quarter-final by Arsenal. Let's see what transfers we brought in. Until July, we didn't brought anybody in, but in January of last season, we sold Pedrola to Real Madrid for 55 millions. I forgot to present you that in the last season video. For this season, 320 millions transfers in, 235 millions transfers out. So firstly, we sold Milinkovic Savic, 45 million. We brought him on a free last season. He played a lot, but 32 years old, sorry. We got a lot of money. Samardzic, our starting center midfielder, was great, but you will see why we sold him. And Ernest Noama, also starting player for us in the last season, in the last 2 seasons, but 90 millions is very good. We brought in Ryan Cherky, 126 millions. He can play on both wings and also as a center attacking midfielder. That's why we sold Ernest Noama. I think it is quite an improved Noama. Moises Caicedo, he is our new blank playmaker. Also brought in Bruno Fernandes. He can play also in the second center attacking midfielder or center midfielder position, but I think he will be a backup for Wirtz mostly. We also brought in Fabio Ramirez, Batista and Emiliano Fernandez. Those 3 are some wonder kids. Emiliano Fernandez is actually great as a right winger. I think he's a phenomenal wonder kid, but let's see if we will use him or not, because we have quite a big squad. As we can see, strikers, we have Junior Krupi, Mason Greenwood. Then we have for the wingers, Ansu Fati, Ryan Cherky, Emiliano Fernandez, Antonio Nosa, and Alberto Moleiro for the center attacking midfielder position. Also we have Florian Wirtz and Bruno Fernandes that can play there, and Antonio Blanco and Moises Caicedo can play in the segundo volante position. For the defensive, we have the same players from last season. I think we improved really well last season in the defensive department, so no need to improve there. Schedule wise, for now, we lost Community Shield to Bournemouth 3-1. Then in Premier League, we had this tough start. We won the first game 5-0 against Nottingham Forest, but then 2 draws against Leeds and Liverpool, and 1 win against Manchester United. In Champions League, we will play Besiktas, Red Bull Salzburg, Porto Feyenoord, Midtjylland, Rennes, PSG and Juventus. This is a pretty easy draw. Just PSG and Juventus appear to be the strong dogs in the room. Tactic wise, we didn't change anything. I will let it the same. I will let the assistant coach to select the players for the entire season, but as the best 11 we have Krupi as the striker now. He got better than Greenwood, even though Greenwood has 19 finishing, but Krupi is completer, very well rounded. Then we have Cherky on the left, Fernandez on the right. Okay, the wonder kid, but I will give Ansu Fati a shot also. I hope that the assistant will give him. Then Florian Wirtz, center attacking midfielder. We have in the midfield Caicedo and Blanco, and defensive nothing changed. Also with Rest as the goalkeeper. Okay, let's simulate this season. We're at the end of the season and we finished second. Okay, so how did we play in this season? We were mostly on the first position until February, but then we declined a bit. We went to second and to third, and in the last match we went back to the second position. So yeah, Arsenal won it with 2 points above us. It's a very big difference if we look. 73 points for the champions of this season, but 98 in the last season, so a very big difference. Then if we go to the competitions, oh my god, we were once again eliminated by Arsenal in the round of 16. It's so annoying. But we won the Carabao Cup for the third time in a row. Okay, we transferred in Manchester City. Yeah, 3 Carabao Cups. In FA Cup, we were eliminated in the semi-final by West Ham. And in the Premier League, we don't have a goal scorer in the top 3. Okay. Junior Kropi is on the 4th place. Yeah, we don't have the same stats from the last season. Junior Kropi 30 goals, then Ansu Fati 22, Bruno Fernandes 18, Florian Wirtz 17, Cherki 10. Assists, a lot of players with over 10 assists. All the midfielders and wingers. Yeah, it's not the best season. I expected to have a miracle run in the Champions League. If we go to the league phase, we actually finished third, lost to PSG and final. So we won against Juventus. Yeah, 5-1. Wow, that's good, but yeah, it's still a very good rebuild. I mean, we won a Premier League, then we won 3 Carabao Cups, 1 Community Shield. I think the fans of Leicester will be pretty happy if this will happen in the real life. That's it with this rebuild. Thank you for staying till the last season, and don't forget to like and subscribe because it will help me a lot.